Alright, here we go again. This time hopefully with less technical issues with the game. How's everyone doing? Hopefully good. Hopefully you guys are doing splendid, because today we're gonna be doing some coloring. Now, what do we mean by coloring? Can I get off this tile screen? Not here. We don't want to be here right now. How about here? Yeah, this is better. All right. Here's what we're gonna do today. All right. So in Birth by Sleep, you could go into this wonderful little thing called wear this wonderful thing called Keyblade armor, but I also remember there being, a way to adjust the color of it, and I figured, why not bring something like that back? Now, I can't do some on-the-fly RGB color changing and make that fit every room, and honestly, that would look I feel like that would look a bit ugly anyway. So today, what I want to do is make a bunch of different colors for this, and then just let the player have that as something customizable. There'll be like a bunch of different presets you can change between, and then that'll be like some reward or something. So I guess the closest you could stay to a cosmetic reward. Hello, Obsidian. How's it going? Now, of course, I'm setting myself up for something fun, because, I'll also have to change the HUD to match, but, we'll go with it. We'll go with what we wish to do today. I need to turn on the music tool as well now that I think about it. Also, I need to tell this playlist to shuffle, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Alright. Unload armor form from RAM. And yeah. Turn the music off. Okay. Give me my drive back. Thank you very much. I could probably just let save state to get it out of RAM. Alright. Let's have some fun with this. Do right up against the wall there. So easier. Alrighty. Did I spill some soup yesterday? No. Thankfully, not. It was just OBS being stupid. And, I was just kind of annoyed by the game stuff not working in general yesterday, so I decided, you know what? I won't be entertaining. I won't really be happy. I'll probably be more prone to ranting easier. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just leave it at that, because I don't want to go on stream and it just not be a chill environment. I want you guys to be able to come to the stream and just hear some nice relaxing jazz, and just something to relax to. How are my feelings toward Vexen now? I might cut his HP in half or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't feel like I can express a cool playstyle against Vexen nearly as much as I can a lot of other bosses in this mod. The more I was fighting him, the more I was just like, something just don't, something just don't feel quite right. Good morning, Benji. How's it going? Yeah, I want you guys to be able to come here and just be a chill environment for the most part, even if I can occasionally get frustrated with the game doing dumb things. I don't want you guys to turn on the stream and potentially have to listen to, oh, this game fucking sucks and I hate everything and This game is stupid. Why do I even do this? God damn it, I hate everything. You know, I don't want to be that kind of streamer. That's not my goal. I had the idea to let Riku Replica swoop in and kill Vexen to replace him. The real thing that should happen is Axel just shows up, snaps him out of existence, and then it's just, hey, actually you're fighting me, by the way, again. Maybe I'll replace him with Smash Ultimate Sora. Whenever that gets made. Alright. We're gonna have armored form color. We're gonna make our nice little armored form coloring book now. So first, let's grab Armored Forms model. Right, we're going to be doing an image editing stream. Hey, at least you guys will be able to see the results in game fairly quickly once they occur, because it is just, you know, basic edits. Alright, ultimate form. Right. I remember how to mod. Yeah, you know, slapping together Vanitas and Riku moves, I mean... There's stuff that could probably be done for a cool Vexen replacement, and I don't like the usual just zeroing out something's HP and then being done with it sort of deal, but it is fighting him is not very fun. The concept is cool, but the fight itself is not cool. At least not the data version. Regular Vexen is fine. I don't really have any issues with that because he doesn't really... He's not spamming attacks at you out of nowhere, for the most part. Just kind of what separates that one for me from the others. Okay, we'll just put it on the desktop, I guess. Alright, here we go. Now I could just do weird hues until it looks good, or I could just Would you consider this like a bronze hue? Let's do that. Luckily this seems like it won't be too difficult to do a lot of stuff for. I want to see how these colors kind of correspond. Okay, so these are like... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright. Hey Zed, how's that going? Oh, it's going good. You know, we're moving back to a little more simplistic, but also something that we could say is cool, you know? Let's save this as armored I think this is what you would call bronze, maybe. Maybe I should check my color. I don't know why I'm suddenly... close enough. I guess. Yeah, I love this song. I love this song so much. We're gonna loop this for a while. Anyways, we're keeping it a little more simplistic today. Because, I would like to relax, you know? Armored bronze, that's right. We're making all sorts of different colors. Thank God in GIMP I can save presets like this. I want to make sure not to overwrite the originals as well. The other thing I'm going to need to get is the HUD, now that I think about it. So let's do that real quick. Alright. Where's the hub? Anyways, how y'all doing? What's on the agenda for you guys today on this Sunday morning? Depending on time zones, of course. I plan to just make quite a few armored form color variations today. Maybe this is less bronze and more copper. I think that's what's kind of tripping me up. Like, what if I look up copper? Kinda, maybe. Play Monster Hunter Rise on the PS5 while listening to your stream. That's why I know. That's why I know I'm making the correct choice to not stream when I just be more prone to anger. Because you guys want to listen to my stream in the background, just relax and chill. I want to be chill too, yeah. Being chill is cool. Okay. Copy that. Copy that. Alright. Embedder. Alright. You gonna complain at me? Well, no? No? You're not gonna complain at me? How about with this? I figured. I'd hiccup, what? Words. Same thing. Go. There we go. Weird pixel here. I want to fix it up actually. Alright. Training mode. Oh, you're messing with training mode? Nice. It's cool to know that's actually seeing use. Watching biathlon plus you streaming. What is biathlon? Fix up those pixels. Let's go ahead and that. There we go. Next up. Should be good. Set this up now so it won't complain at me again. That's something. Huh. Perfect. All right. Ski shooting. Oh, okay. Wonder if I can replace this image without actually bringing anything, since it's not part of the visual effects file. Of course. All right. Fine. We'll do it the slow way then. Actually, we'll do that last. Well, no, I probably should do them at the same time so I don't lose track of anything. And so I don't potentially save over anything. Alright. This will just be the boring part. For the slower part, it's fine. I'll put that in host object. Alright. Do this to make it easier on ourselves. There we go. Then put this in, replace. I don't know why I went with bronze/copper first, but we did. I'm gonna call it copper from now on. I think that's probably more fitting. Alright, let's see it. Let us see our results. Doesn't exactly look copper in game, does it? Yes, it does. I suppose, maybe. I don't know, I'm not an artist. Oh, triathlon. Well, whatever. It's certainly a color. Team sprint, interesting. This may come as a complete shock, but I'm not an outdoorsy person. I don't know shit about most sports stuff. Is skiing even considered a sport? I feel like it is. I feel like there are skiing competitions. Anyways, I'm satisfied with copper over there. Alright, let's I should get a folder open. Oh, I do have it. Alright. Drag the there. I just whipped up some Xaddgx mit Hornley. Wait, is that an RN or an M? Yeah, it's an RN. I know I said it wrong, but I will not apologize for being American. Close enough, though. Well, saying it close enough is I'll take that as an accomplishment. All right. Go ahead and get rid of that. Did I not make an original version? This? Oh no, I did, okay. So then. There it is. Alright, anyways. Just also make this. There we go. We're optimizing our workflow as we speak. Anyways. Don't really need. What else can we do? So we're doing color schemes for our forms of or for something. Did I get that right? I dig that. Yep. It's gonna be I'm gonna change one of those dummy synthesis recipes to just something you can get, and once the game knows it's in your inventory, it'll unlock a customization thing in the tool that'll be like, all right, what color do you want, buddy? The player can choose on their own. That's even better. Yeah. So, basically, if you like pull up customization on this tool, eventually, you know, once you unlock the item, there will be another like drop down list similar to this one where you would just choose it, and then the game would just be like, okay. So the next time you would drive into Armored Form, you would be in different colors. Oh, well, here's there. Anyways, cool. Alright, yeah, we'll do a deep blue. Because why not? Why not? There will be blue favoritism here, because blue is my favorite color. Oh, you know what I'm gonna say next. Hey, I'm not a mind reader. Captain Justice color template confirmed. Oh, my bad. Of course, how could I be so foolish? Too much blue isn't that bad? Exactly. We are all blue stands here. Now, I wanted to zoom in on the pixels, but I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Oops. That's gonna be hella blue. These little pixels on the side here are going to be the death of me, I swear. Alright, there. Good enough. We'll see if it's at all noticeable gameplay, because if not, then I'm not gonna care. I just overwrote the original. Because I'm a genius. We'll have to re-export it, I guess. Classic me, classic me. Oh, I need to do the whole saving thing with this one. Alright. Use saturation. Let's go, armored deep blue. I don't have a repeat option on the hue. That would be nice. I don't know if I'm gonna like that green there. I guess we'll see. We can adjust as needed as time goes on. Back at it. I'm always at it. The ride never ends around these parts. Anyways, let me normal one back. Deep blue. GIMP user. Hey, I'm not paying for Photoshop. No way. Alright. Save the original. Alright, let me not make that mistake again. We want to be optimal with the time that we have. People pay for Photoshop. Fair enough. I'm just used to it and it does what I need it to do, so I don't really have any real reason to change to Photoshop, I guess. I never really change what I'm using unless what I'm using suddenly doesn't do everything that I need it to do. I get comfortable. All the blue in the world. Something came to mind. There's a scene where Xaddgx goes to see Aqua while just her used-looking armor. Is that armor a texture you could use to make a broken version of the armor? Well, you mean like a model where the bits and pieces are just scattered about? Because I don't think that's a full armor set at that point. I'm pretty sure it's just broken up. I guess I could try and find it and see if the texture lines up. Alright. That is hella blue. Hella blue. Jesus. That mask looks a bit strange. Oh, that's pretty neat though. I think that Aqua armor never came back to KH3 story. I think you see it like one time as they're walking to the Realm of Darkness and Remind, that's about it. I would have to touch up the pixels on this one. Why not? Did not think I would have to be doing that, but then again, did go for deep blue. Really my own fault. Anyways. Armor barely defend them, so I'm not surprised it was scrapped. Yeah, you know, their armor looks cool, but honestly, the only real instance we see of armor providing some sort of actual protection is to the Lingering Will boss in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because there's an actual mechanic around its armor reducing the damage that it takes. I could probably just make this a lot easier on myself, actually. Man, there's actually a lot of stray pixels on here now that I'm looking at it. Jeez. Vanitas got his head squeezed and it cracked. Yeah, so I don't know if that's supposed to imply that the armor is mediocre at doing its job, or if old man Xehanort just somehow has got like brute strength, which wouldn't really make any sense considering he wanted Terra's body so that he could be stronger. Doesn't protect from physical damage, just from darkness slipping into your body. That's how I took it. Aren't the Organization 13 robes supposed to do the exact same thing, though? I can live with that mask. I don't know, when I see the Keyblade armor, I don't think it should serve just the exact same function as what may as well be a mage robe. Yeah. Yeah, Ansem and Xehanort are both ripped. If anything, Xehanort could have just taken over Ansem's body, I guess. At this point, I feel like Xehanort can just do whatever he wants. Telling me that's not green. Oh, what do I know? You're the boss, Tool. You say it's green, then... well... Who's the first one to wear the robe anyways? Well, the first time we see it is in Chain of Memories, where they're all just kind of chilling with it, but even Ansem the Wise has a robe, so I don't really know where Ansem the Wise got it from. Art stream, yeah, we'll call it that. This is art. Alright, good enough. I'm gonna go with good enough on that one. I just remember the robe is also being used by Masters. Oh yeah, that's true. So the Organization 13 robe existed, what, 1,000 years ago? Whatever time that takes place. The robe is whatever Nomura wants it to be, I feel. Alright. Gotta replace the HUD image again. Do that. There you are. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should have PNG Quant open for this. Cool. Try again. Maybe the robe. God. Can you just imagine if, like, this cool, awesome looking suit of armor really was just serving the same purpose as a fucking robe? Actually, I'm pretty sure while I was trying to find info on the different colors you can make the armor in Birth by Sleep earlier, I came across one of those Xehanort reports on the wiki that was just like, ah, yes. I was told the armor would save me from the darkness of the lands between or whatever, but I was like, why should I fear it? Once I stopped using the armor, it was cool to embrace the darkness. I don't know, some Xehanort shit. Also, that HUD is not. Oh right, I have to. I'm forgetting the most important part, friendship. No, but actually, I need to place the image itself here. Then save it. There we go. All right. Retry. Yeah, that's fine. The armor actually was useful. They'd wear it all the time. Yeah, I mean, you know, is the armor even heavy? Because even when they wear it in Birth by Sleep, they kind of just fight the exact same way that they do. So it's not like it's slowing them down. Maybe that means that this actually is very light armor. Just by looking like it's made of, you know, metal armor. So are we BBS multiplayer arena now? You will be. You will get this. You will get these different colors as a reward for something. From what I have not decided just yet, but you will get it from something. Lost for Xehanort over here being like, if darkness is so bad, why is it cool to embrace? Yeah. If the darkness is so bad, then why does it feel so good? Quote by Xehanort. It's mithril. Light as a feather, hard as fuck. Well, apparently only Lingering Wills is resistant. KH Dark Road. Oh. You're already losing me. Well, let's see. Points out the armor is helpful in increasing defenses of darkness, but it's not 100%. The robes give 100% protection for some reason. Okay. So it's worse than a robe? Is that what we're getting from this? There surely must be some other named benefit of this armor. Because, yeah, if Old Man Xehanort can just squeeze Ventus's head and the armor cracks, this armor is not very good. Yeah, only in Kingdom Hearts would the implication be that a fucking robe is better protecting you than a suit of armor. What does Nomura mean by all of this? Alright. Let's do something not deep blue like that again. I don't like straight pixels. Could you argue that Xehanort is freezing Vin's armor, making it brittle? I don't think ice beats metal that easily. This must be made of the whatever alloy is used to compose the metal in this armor must be really weak if Xehanort can just put a little ice magic into his hand to crack it up. I think the armor is an all-rounder except in darkness, but that's the thing, even in Birth by Sleep, it doesn't increase your defense at all to be wearing the armor in like the Mirage Arena, does it? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, you know, the robes really don't get any tears or cuts on them. I mean, can we think of a time where that's happened? Hell, even in days after Roxas beats up all of Shion's different forms, she goes back to being in the organization robe and it's completely fine. And I had to assume that's one of the longest battles in canon. Considering she has 4 phases. It is 4 phases, right? In the original it was 4 phases. Yeah, yeah, it was 4 phases, so damn, I don't know, man. Shion's kinda cracked. Aqua got beat up a little and BBS and her armor was ruined if I recall correctly. I recall her instantly getting knocked out by Vanitas. Damn, at least she's consistent. She loses to Vanitas in that game at the Keyblade Graveyard. And then again in KH2. Man, you gotta applaud the consistency of Aqua, am I right? Christ. Can we get the Master some victories? I mean, I'm not really attached to this character in any way, but Christ, she's gonna be called a Keyblade Master. You gotta give her some wins. Vanitas has a good win-loss ratio against heroes. Yeah, he kind of just shows up, laughs his ass off, and then kicks someone's ass. That's just the Vanitas classic. Hey Luke, how's it going? I think it's just for you to breathe in space. Well, according to one of the Xehanort reports, it's supposed to protect you from the darkness in the lands between or something. Apparently, the lore behind the Keyblade armor is that it's supposed to ward against darkness and provides next to no other benefits. What kind of fucking armor is this? Vanitas only lost when the plot called for. When the plot did not demand a loss, he sweeps. True. What you up to on this stream? We're going BBS Mirage Arena mode where we're gonna let you customize the armor suit as a reward. On the fly whenever you feel like it. Go armor. Seems close to Emerald, right? Can I adjust this a bit more? No, I think 102 is like the spot. Okay. Whoops. Okay, don't overwrite the original. Export as. Gotta use my brain. You'll make a white armor with red and gold accents. You just gave me a dumb idea that maybe I should try and make one that looks somewhat similar to Vanitas' color palette just for the hell of it. Even when Vanitas loses, it's hilarious, like in the Monster Inc. world. Yeah, Vanitas may be pretty one-dimensional, but every time he's on the screen, I'm actually just entertained. He's just fun to watch. Oh my god, these pixels are gonna be the death of me. There. Okay, don't overwrite the original. Emerald. Custom colors armor? Yup. I'm gonna give you guys plenty to choose from. Seriously, we might be here all day. Okay, maybe not all day, but for a while. Alright. Making sure I didn't mess that up. Alright. We gotta do it for this one as well. I love the hue saturation. Don't overwrite the original. I think the armor was an attempt by Skull to recreate the robes, and they failed horribly. Okay, look, I'm just gonna keep reiterating this. Alright? Lingering Will in this game actually has a defensive mechanic that makes his armor make sense, where you have to keep beating on him, and eventually he becomes more vulnerable to damage, aka you're breaking up the armor. But then that mechanic resets when he counterattacks. So really, if they had gone with that, the Keyblade armor would make a lot more sense, because it would mean that, like, yeah, the armor can be weakened, but then it would, like, be regenerating itself in a way. That would be cool. It would make a lot more sense than the robes, but I guess having armor actually protect you is just too straightforward for Kingdom Hearts. Lingering Will was made before they decided the armor was useless. Yeah, Lingering Will was also made before they decided to make Terra completely brain dead. I don't understand how they mess. They just... I don't get it. I just don't get it. You had the perfect setup. And like everyone would recognize Lingering Will. All you had to do was just make him cool. Just keep him cool. Keep Terra cool. Hue/saturation effects. I know. It could be worse though. I mean, BBS is practically a colorized tool. I'm at least stepping it up here. Yep, looks good. Moving on. Lingering Will was made before they made him terrible. Exactly. Good pun, also. Terra fought like that in BBS, the story would have been very different. Yeah, basically if Terra was actually as cracked out of his mind as he was in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, I don't even think old man Xehanort would have lived to possess him. Hell, he doesn't even use any darkness in you in that fight. You know what he does? He summons lasers. He seals your fucking commands. In three different ways. You can seal your magic, your attacks, or just flat out seal everything and curse you with a bow. Where is the cursed bow? Why didn't he shoot Xehanort with that? I feel like that would have brought his plans to a screeching halt real fast. Alright, next. His will came up with all that shit while waiting for Xehanort. That's what Zem assumes when he said anger and hate are supreme. Lingering Will came up with all those attacks because he was thinking of all the different ways he was going to kick Xehanort's ass when he saw him again. See, that would actually... I would be able to live with that. As a story element, if we went with that. That would be kind of cool. Sure, let's do grayscale. Why not? You come up with some crazy moves to kill an old man. I guess he has nothing else to think about while he's just sitting there, aside from how much he fucked everything up. I saw some video he recommended to me on YouTube about how Terra is not dumb. And I'll have to watch that at some point because I'm really curious to see what possible explanation could be had for him. That being said, I do believe most of the events of Birth by Sleep were Ericus's fault anyways, because he just didn't tell anyone anything that was going on. All the characters have a lot of potential, but they're just short. Vanitas is lightweight and fast, but not fast enough to do damage. Terra is just not tanky enough. Aqua is just a mage. I'm really surprised they didn't just play up how he fought in 2FM. Like, if you're gonna make a heavy hitter like Terra that's slow, why not just make him sturdy while he's attacking? Or make him take reduced damage while he's attacking? Just something to play on that. I feel like that would at least make Terra work better. A lot better, even. The point is, Terra just didn't know better and do not have the knowledge the player has. I don't know, man. If I saw someone doing the thing Xehanort does with his fingers where he like repeatedly curls them around while he speaks, I would immediately be like, okay, no, this dude's fucked in the head. If he could stagger enemies easier would have helped a lot. Yeah, maybe make him the only one with consistent stagger on enemies. There you go. Suddenly Terra is actually the most fun to play as. I had this song playing for a while, so I'll take it off loop, but fuck, man, I love Reland Serenade so much. Xehanort talked weird a lot, too. Well, yes, if you saw that. I'm pretty sure he does it in front of Terra at least once. I could be completely mistaken because I don't commit much of Birth by Sleep to my memory, but I don't know. I remember Xehanort doing that way too much. Huh. Okay. Terra doesn't know how much doesn't know much people at that point. How should you know the Xehanort talk strange? What to compare it to? The guy who is basically his father figure that's always like, darkness is bad, darkness is evil, I hate darkness. Terra, you don't pass the test because you had darkness in you, and darkness is the worst thing ever. Then Xehanort's like, darkness cannot be destroyed, it can only be channeled. And rather than question that, he's just like, ah, yes, of course. It all makes sense. All I know is that Xehanort is a master and a friend to his master. Yeah, this is where I will be lenient with Terra because, again, most of BBS is just Ericus's fault because he doesn't explain shit. When he really should have just told them, like, hey, yeah, you know, so me and this guy, you know, we're kind of buddies, acquaintances, really. You know, we play a lot of chess with each other, but this guy kind of wants to just delete light from the world. So, you know, maybe we shouldn't just be careful around him. Is all I'm saying. You know, he's that guy that you keep around at the party because, you know, he can be a lot of fun, but he's also kind of fucking crazy. Would you distrust the friend of your father? I would probably want to get to know him first before I make that call. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I just don't trust people easily in general, but I feel like when someone starts going against everything your actual master has taught you or whatever, maybe you should just be like, that's weird. There's two very conflicting things going on here. I should probably look into this a bit more before making any strange judgment calls of my own. Grayscale armor actually isn't that bad. Thought it would look worse, but that's actually kind of cool. Well, yeah, but you got my point. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, he did catch on to Maleficent being full of shit. That's true. I never even thought of that. Doesn't look bad at all. I like it. Yeah, that turned out surprisingly well. Alright. Good job, Grayscale. You get a gold star. Yeah, I think the events of BBS come down to Terra having zero intuition. I mean, fucking zero. But also Ericus just never telling people, you know, hey, this is just the guy, this is the guy you party with. It's not the guy you listen to for your ideals. But also characters actually explaining shit to each other in ways that make sense would be a little too complex for Kingdom Hearts. What else can we do? Already made it purple. That's the Phantom Aqua, so I probably don't need to do purple. Complex for Kingdom Hearts, try Complex for Square Enix. Okay, speaking on that, I was re-listening to the trailer versions of Somnus from Final Fantasy Verse 13, and I'm just like, and then I was just reminded, like, damn. This is the most wasted potential I've ever seen in a video game, ever. Alright, let's give her red. Aqua's gonna be the devil. Actually, maybe we could do red and black. Could try to pull that off anyways. We're gonna have to deal with that stray pixel issue again, but it'll be the closest you get to a Vanitas inspired costume, I guess. Alright, I'm sure we'll have to deal with some stray pixels on this shit at some point, but for now, be good. Apocalypse Aquarius from 15 is a solid theme too. Yeah, it's really good. How long until Square Enix started making KH NFTs and properly lock lore behind them too? That may as well be what those gacha metal games are. Yeah, Unchained X. mean, let's be real. You're getting a metal image with like a rating attached to it and a gameplay mechanic. It's only slightly more valuable than an NFT. Because once they come out with that higher level metal or whatever, suddenly that one much less valuable anyways. Speaking of 15, I love the little Kingdom Hearts references Prompto makes during Final Fantasy 15. I don't remember that, but I do remember after many battles he would be singing the fanfare theme. Every time they release a Kairi medal, the previous one just goes to trash. Hey, it's just like actual Kairi, give them a break. They're just trying to stay lore accurate. Alright. Do this. Use saturation. Woohoo. Where is it? And of course, we can't forget about our best friends, these stray pixels over here. Oh, bullshit. Right? Good enough. That is horribly misspelled. Dude, I'm gonna rant. Let's go! Kingdom Hearts Unchained X was so pay to win, the power creep was disgusting. Every week they kept releasing a new medal which was required for meta and the past challenges. Let's go. It's just like every other shitty gacha game. But people were giving it a pass because, dude, what about the lore, man? Or hell, one of my favorite arguments I was seeing people make was, dude, this is gonna help them. They're using this to fund Kingdom Hearts 3. It's okay for them to basically be scamming us because they're gonna use it to make Kingdom Hearts 3. And that'll be the real game. Oh yeah, if you find one of those big doors and need a special key, Prompto's like, if only we had a giant key that could open any door, like in that game. Oh, interesting, okay. Gotta find those crabs. Yeah, you were finding 300 medals in Port Royal. You know something's wrong when I'm having more fun. When it's more fun to explore the post-game Port Royal than the actual story of it. The only good thing about that world was Davy Jones's boss fight because it was the first humanoid boss fight in that game. That was the first time I popped off in that game because I finally got to fight a boss that would actually, you know, just react to what I'm doing. I could hit it and it would flinch. Never go full fanboy and blind consumer. Never go full retarded. Words to live by. Oh, whoops. Not this one. That's not what I'm supposed to open. Never go full me. I'm going full retard right now. I'm forgetting how to replace images. Alright, here we go. Let's see it. HUD's a little inaccurate on this one. Hey, that's pretty good. I feel like it's less red and more burgundy, maybe? I don't know. It's something. I'm cool with it. HUD's slightly inaccurate, so let me redo that real quick. Hope you guys are enjoying the GIMP stream. At least you get to see results fairly quickly. Wrong thing. Actually, no, I should just do it as that. Hope you guys are enjoying the hue saturation stream featuring Kingdom Hearts lore being, mediocre. Mediocre? It's nice. I would compliment it with some gold highlights. Well, the reason it's like that is because I want it to be like sort of Vanitas inspired. So like just the red and black color palette. Hue saturation. You're never gonna get over it. The true lack of effort going into this. Oh shit, that affects other stuff too. Ah, fuck. Color select. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Select all that shit, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. As someone who has worked on textures for like 13 years, I'm perpetually in. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I know where my skill set lies, and it's not in art. I will not be trying too hard with this. It's just a cool little feature. Stopped doing hue and sat when I was 16. I'm happy for you, buddy. You have refined your texture artistic skill set, and that is good. That's very good. Don't be like me. This is more of a jack of all trades scenario. I mean, when I helped a mod creator I will not name, they could not edit the textures themselves in hue saturation is how I did all my edits. Problem is, I'm pretty sure Reveneer is actually really fucking good at what they do because they've done mods before. So you're talking to someone very experienced, and they are watching me use the most basic way to texture edit stuff. I am sure it is quite painful. But will that stop me? Hell no. We're all here to suffer together. What is Kingdom Hearts if not suffering? Especially Kingdom Hearts 2 file mix. Thing is, hue/sat tends to not get the colors right when it's a certain color you're changing from. Yellows also look bad most times too, often lacking vibrancy. Yeah, I've noticed it's especially difficult when it's mostly like white or silver colors. It's hard to get away from that. So yeah, I totally get that it's flawed. But I'm also going to be doing a lot of these, and that's part of where the laziness comes in. Adding a bit of color directly with soft light or overlay can help a bit at the least. I see. What's your opinion on the color balance stuff? Because I've kind of screwed around with that too before. I assume you would view it as just a more tedious hue saturation. But I've noticed that one can at least help with like whiter silver colors. On the other hand, it looks like in BBS, I'm actually doing more work than BBS. Stuff in the Mirage Arena was just like an RGB colorize. Color balance is a finishing touch thing. I gotcha. You guys want to see what it looks like in Mirage Arena? Oh, just hold on. Let me remind you guys. Mirage Arena BBS file mix. Okay, look, I'm not. Well, you know what? Actually, this has stuff on it. Yeah, look at Terra right here. This is entirely like a colorized filter. This is a color mask. Ventus and look, you can see Ventus over here. Same shit. I'm putting in more effort than the BBS dudes did. Okay. Zoinks. There's gotta be something where there's no like glow on him. Yeah, there. Look at this. Look at this. This is colorized. This is it. This is less effort than this. You guys think what I'm doing is lazy. No, this is the official way they did it. Let's see, red and black. Red and black. And it's so ugly? Yeah. Alright, so this game is going on PSP. Okay, let's get lazy. The screen's so small, no one will notice. They put as much effort into the different Keyblade armor colors as they did the combat system. It just makes sense. I don't think what you're doing is lazy. It's just not the best way. It's just the quickest, which is what you want. No, I've sat down and like meticulously like pixel colored some textures before. Like I am being lazy here. I could fine tune a lot of this shit, but I am doing it the quickest way because I want to have like a lot of these. But in terms of what I've done in the past, yeah, I'm definitely not putting in as much effort as I could be. But also, at the same time, I'm putting in more effort than the BBS dudes did. So I don't know. It's a weird middle ground, I guess. Alright, let me get rid of all this shit now. Wait, I want to make sure I'm not deleting anything. Okay. Let's see. Where is... I doubt people will care. People tend to care about stuff you'll never think of. Yeah. The nice thing about having some feedback is, you know, one of the greatest assets to me was my friend Tex, who was giving me the full-on casual experience perspective, and he played on level 1 and he was not reading anything, and I'm just like, yes, I need this because I cannot function like this, so I must know what people are like when they do function like this. Alright, what else can we get here? You know what, since you mentioned hue saturation being awful with yellow, let's go yellow. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let's see how poor this yellow can be. Or I guess gold, whatever. No, you know, I wouldn't call this gold. God, I already hate yellow as a color anyway, so this is gonna go great. Damn, you really can't get shit out of this. Here, I'll make this brighter. That is gonna have so much... That would have so many straight picks. Oh my god, I can see it forming right here as soon as I make it brighter. It's so dry, I know, right? Overlap kinda helps, you're right. Whoops. Wow. This is off. I started this as a joke. I might not actually even want to do a yellow one now. This is horrendous. It's a sin, almost. I might be committing a... I might be committing a heinous act right now. Look at these streaks right here. At least color balance it, please. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, apparently. What is this? It's supposed to be the blue? Okay, here we go. Sure. All right. Let's do some wonderful color balancing. Oh dear God. Okay, not on midtones. Hmm. Hey, yo. What's up, The Artifact? How's it going? Oh, dear lord. This is basically colorized at this point. If I were to do this. Oh, dear lord. Okay, let's do just a little. Not too much, but just a little. Good lord, even on midtones it would be... it would be just like doing this. Oh dear god. I fucking hate yellow. Is there anyone in my chat that actually likes yellow? I do it bright like this. It's fine. Yes. I think I want to keep the luminosity. Fuck it. That looks better. Yellow's a good accent color, not an amazing main color to me. That's a fair point. Do that so it doesn't look washed out. Okay. Yellow. I think it depends on what it is that's yellow. I don't know, man. Okay, color balance. Observe luminosity. Do the brightness contrast thing from before. Huh. At least this semi-matches, I guess. Fuck it. Alright, export, Alt F1, yellow, yellow, alright. All this customization stuff just got me thinking, why wasn't it in KH3? Because you're playing as Sora, so they couldn't put cat ears on Aqua anymore. That's why. That's all they really wanted. Sora isn't an actual city this time. You should be able to buy drip. At least I would have given you a reason to run around San Francisco, just buying stuff from shops. You guys ever think about how long they've actually been doing Kingdom Hearts and they still mess up so much stuff? I just wonder how much of the... You can see how much of the passion has been lost over time. They've been stuck developing these games for so long. Just feels like most of them don't even want to be doing it anymore. At least that's That's the impression I get when they release a game that's incredibly unfinished, and then they get to Remind where they have actual development time, then they were actually having fun again. Just feels that way sometimes. Someone would say it's out of spite at this point. I think it's because Disney wants them to. It is even more confusing when you know Score's thinking of having accessories show up on Sora to show what he was wearing. Wait, really? Did they say that somewhere? Well, it's not as bad as I thought it would look. I'll give it that. This is passable, at least in my eyes. I will give this a passable out of 10. Gold, maybe. I don't think I can manage that. Maybe I could, or at least make it brighter. I don't know. Because the customizing in 2.8 went so well with the fans, but they just decided not to. Ha! They don't care what the fans want. Well, okay, that's not true. I'm pretty sure the reason Roxas and Shion got brought back is because Nomura explicitly said at one point he did that because he thought there would be fan outcry if they didn't or something like that. Also, look, the cloak moves in the wind, you guys. Can't get gold with you and sad. Exactly. And honestly, I don't care about yellow as a color enough to start trying to make this look golden. I'm going with passable out of 10 on this one. I don't like gold. Or yellow in general, really. What if I copy those instead of just deleting them? Actually, why don't I do that? That's what I've been doing. Looks better with what you first had. It looks better than what you first had. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, we made some minor improvements. That's what we're going with. You know, guys, you know, I was just saying, you know, passion, you know, all that. I'm not very passionate about yellow, and it'll be reflected in the color. Ripped banana armor. This is your super monkey ball armor, okay? Any you guys ever grow up on the Super Monkey Ball games? Banana armor skin, yeah. Maybe I'll just call it banana in the tool once I make the list instead of yellow. Alright. What else shall... What great journeys shall Hue Saturation take us on today? Eyes and Sonic Riders. Really? I guess, yeah, they are both Sega properties, actually. I spent so much time in Monkey Target and Shoot. Dude, I sucked at Monkey Target. I spent a lot of time on Monkey Fight 2. Also, Monkey Dogfight's theme is crazy good. Listen, you guys gotta hear this shit. Hold on. Fuck, there's a world record. Okay. Alright, listen to this jam. You know, you Sonic fans got one thing going for you. It seems like Sega really, really loves Sonic and just wants to do the best they can with that property. Even if it might not always come out that way. At least from what I've heard from most fans. Heard good things about Frontiers, though. Is Frontiers good in your eyes? That's what it was called, right? Yeah. I have no comments. Damn. I'm not a Sonic fan. Are you a Sega fan? It's a solid game that need a bit more development time to make the areas more different, in my opinion. My mods remove him from the games. Ah, okay, I see, I see. You do black, it'd be like a Nightmare Armor Aqua. I hate DD, but Nightmare Armor looks cool. I did a red and black. Good morning, gamer. How's it going? Alright, give me the deep Sonic lore. Who's the best character in Sonic the Hedgehog games and why? Oh, like Vanitas, that's cool. Yeah, exactly. Not exactly super accurate to Vanitas himself, but like, you know, kind of an inspired palette. Blaze, there's nothing wrong with them yet. You know, it's funny. That seems to be how it goes with most Kingdom Hearts secret bosses, where they tend to be the most interesting because they haven't had enough time to fuck them up yet. The most interesting thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is the last DLC boss, Yozora, because they haven't had time to fuck him up yet. In Kingdom Hearts 2, the most interesting thing, aside from like Xemnas, because Xemnas is fucking awesome, was Lingering Will, because they didn't have time to fuck him up yet. Keyword yet, exactly. Oh, I've had this on loop. Anyways. Yeah, Monkey Dog Fight. Cool song. Kingdom Hearts 1 was Xemna's Secret Fight. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 was like the only one they didn't really ruin in terms of like the mainline games. Yozora's gonna turn out to be a simp nice guy who can't show his emotions properly. He's gonna turn out to be what Nomura wanted for Versus 13, but like toned down way more. Because they won't let him do anything super gritty in Kingdom Hearts. Whoops. But just for now, we can pretend. We can at least pretend for now that Yozora is gonna be cool. Said to me that people mention Frontiers and mention the music for anything besides gameplay. Do you not like the music in it, or do you just wish the gameplay was what people mentioned? Yozora's just a big Kingdom Hearts fan who never played KH2, which is why I didn't recognize Sora's story. He only got through 1. Damn true. Hopefully Yozora gets a chance to experience the mobile gacha game so he can become a true Kingdom Hearts fan. I don't know about you guys, but I'm rooting for him. I don't like the game in general because it's $60 and blatantly incomplete. Hey, it's just like Kingdom Hearts 3. God, I'll never get over that for Kingdom Hearts 3 you had to pay $30 for a post game. I will never, ever get over that shit. That is some bullshit. When was the last time Sega made a complete game? Ooh, ouch. Yakuza games? Ooh. Yeah, those games are pretty nice. Reminds me of Azura's rap when you had to pay actual money just to get the actual final boss. Dude, are you serious? Oh, what scumbags. There we go. There's your, like, kind of colorized, but also kind of not. I don't know, it's color balance, whatever. Sapphire. There you go. Intrigue. There's your BBS tier. I like blue, though, so it gets a pass. Just like it being Game Freak making bad games, not Nintendo. Yeah. God, I can't believe Pokemon Scarlet is so bad that it lags on fucking emulator. Blizzard Blue. Is that what I should call it? Blizzard Blue? Sure, why not? Just for you guys. Yeah, and the BBS thing, we can change the armor color. Yeah, except I'm putting more effort into it than they did. Except for this one. This one doesn't count. Wait, sorry, I gotta call it Blizzard Blue for the fans. We don't need ties to Activizzard. Well, it's too late for that. We've already got Magic called Blizzard in this game. May as well go all the way. Hey, Game Freak brought back the backwards long jump. Can't be all that bad. Dude, I can't even walk through some of those towns without it shooting down to like 15 FPS. The town with the sandstorm in it, that is the worst. It'll never get better than that either, because most of the money Pokemon makes comes from merchandise. It doesn't come from the actual games. So they really don't even have to bother trying. They just don't. I blame the people who mess up. That is a good lesson to live by. It's good. Hardest part is getting I want a pink. I guess just counts as magenta. Get this. Lord. Sonic Team Tracker install games with little corners cut as low. The last I think was Generations. Man, when was that game released? $2011. Damn. Well, that's rough. Alright. Where are you? You are not changing. Okay. Okay, let's 50 on this one. So we need 50 on this. Here's what we'll do. We'll set all of these to 50 first. So things don't look completely fucked. Alright. Even the director was shocked Frontiers did so well. he was surprised they managed to make a product that appealed to people. That's not a good sign. So those things down there to choose. Not this thing. Okay, there we go. Let's make this very obviously red here. We need a color that I can easily modify later. So make it green. Then color balance it so that green comes, and I like that. As hella magenta if I do that. Okay, so that gets that. One more magenta color. Go back, do it. I think it's not going to save unless I do this. Hold on. Save. Armored. Cancel. Alright. That. Do this snap. Good enough. F4 was a nightmare, even small, I just wanted nothing to do with it. Having looked under the hood of most of these games, I'm surprised they even fucking work. Most Frontiers textures are straight up purchased, I know where they got them from. Reminds me of that, the leak of that, that other Kingdom Hearts game that's apparently coming out. You can just see the default grass textures. You wouldn't even have to look into the game. It's right there. What's the thing I just did? Okay. Armored. And, Morning Zero, cool, how's it going? How's the progress? Pretty good. We're just, we're keeping it simple today. We're just fucking around with images. We're fucking around with making different colored armoreds. I've got a bunch of things planned in my head for the bigger and better stuff. But today we're gonna take it easy with some of the simpler stuff because yesterday was a little frustrating. We'll ease our way back into hell. Nothing wrong with using resources, but they took so long while not making new stuff. Yeah, with how much games you left unfinished, it really does call into question how these teams are organized across like all these different companies. I mean, how much time is realistically being wasted? It would be interesting to know. Though it probably also amounts to them just not directing people properly, or just making content, realizing, hey, we don't want this actually. And it's just utter chaos. That's all I can realistically imagine is happening at this point. What the hell is that color? Alright. Export, let's go. Magenta. And finally, gotta do this for the HUD. Alright, here we go. Armored magenta. Oh yeah, that's looking awful. I love it. Color balance. Pure. Saturation again. Pure. I'm feeling this one will need to be redone, but we'll see. I'll just do some contrast shit on it or something if it looks weird. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Replace that with this. Bow shop stream. Nah, we're cheapskates. We use GIMP around here. My God, you are made of fluorescent light. All right. Alright, well, we live and learn around here. Wrong thing. Vaporwave Aqua skin. It looks good. It looks good. She looks like she doesn't belong in this dimension. Hello, Zericius. She has ascended beyond this mere mortal realm. Good lord. Alright, let's try to fix this a little. I can vibe with it. Keyblade power over 9,000. Blue and purple once again making a fantastic combo. Maybe we'll have two versions of this. We'll have like ascended magenta or whatever. And then we'll just have like, I don't know, some regular. Fuck it. Just for the hell of it, we're gonna include one version in that state. Ascended Vaporwave. There you go. Why not? For the meme. Now let's actually make something that doesn't look like it's transcending the realm that it's in. -2. Okay. Has he ever formed multiple color variants, or what's this about? Yeah, we're currently making multiple color variants for the different worlds. No, it's going to be a reward you can get from something. I don't know what yet, and then it'll unlock different costume variants. People like that. This looks like it could end up being much better. Okay, 20. The overrides. We don't give a fuck. Next one needs to be this. Brightness, contrast. That deep purple makes it better. There we go. Alright. We've done this plenty of times on this stream, so surely I can remember how to replace images. Woohoo. I wish my brain worked faster. I really do. Alright, done. Done. Replace. That. Save. 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 Alright. What do we got here? She still looks like she's ascended beyond this dimension a little, but not nearly to the extent as before. Could contrast it a bit more. When you talk to Green Form when you were in the story where Sora blurts out, "You wanna cry?" Twitch skin. Twitch skin, huh? Hmm. Okay, here's what we can probably do for this. Wrong thing. Cut down the saturation a little on like everything. Make it a little bit darker. No, we won't overwrite this just in case it looks worse. We'll get this color down eventually. All hope is not lost. This stream is not sponsored by anything or on Twitch, so we cannot have a Twitch skin here. All right. What is this, round 3 of this color? Let's try it. Let's go. Let's place once again. Once again, we find ourselves here doing these replacements. Time for that Raid Shadow Legends Easter egg. God, I won't even do that as a joke. Time to put the cancer that is festering inside the entire video game industry into the mod. Violet would be good. True. Alright, replace this, do that, replace this, that, save, there, there. It seems like she's returned to our dimension. Only need to write, give me that VPN sponsorship into some console. Went from more magenta to more amethyst looking at this point. Alright, looks like we're keeping the ascended magenta, vaporwave, whatever from before, and we're gonna have this one separate. Blue effects makes it hard to stand out too. That's true, but I will not be changing all the visual effects per forms. I honestly think it doesn't look at all good at bites with the other colors. I agree. That's why we have a bunch of different colors to choose from. With that in mind, how long is this fucking... Wow, this is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Holy shit. Perfect. I wish I could just do this for you, not gonna lie. I'm sure it's very painful for you to watch. Now, there's something I used to do. I wonder. Oh, these. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Alright. Let's go BBS. Let's colorize it. Am I right, guys? No. No, I'm not. This is the first time I watched someone else make textures and not advise them heavily. Yeah, I mean, you are basically watching someone do the bare minimum. I can't imagine that's very enjoyable for you. If I were watching someone do the bare minimum for programming something, that I would probably be desperately holding myself back. Being like, no, 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 it doesn't have to be this way. You could do so much better. What can I say? It's the life we all lead out here. Watch me use those statements for everything like Yandere Dev. See that? Now that would just be painful. Fuck it, we're all red now. He's still around. I think he quote-unquote finished the game by just copy-pasting a bunch of shit from, like, I don't know, his first victim or whatever. I don't know. There was, like... I don't remember how that game works, but I think you're basically just supposed to kill people in the school. And, like, he just copy-pasted the code from, like, the first rival he did. Seen a YouTube documentary about him saying he basically saying he lost his mind. Well, it wouldn't exactly surprise me. I'm pretty sure people were speed running, getting banned from his Discord. Making trash games does that to you? Yeah. Imagine doing that for as long as he did, and all he gets is, like, mocked for it. I don't know exactly what's going on, but just creating a trash game doesn't justify cyberbullying at all. I'm pretty sure this dude's actually a creep as well. Granted, I haven't looked into this since years ago, so my memory could be foggy on it, but I remember reading some things that were a bit off with his personality. I don't know, I'd have to look into it again, otherwise I'm just making statements. Just saying things. Yeah, I don't think anyone would really care if he was just some dude. Everything. Then he starts streaming a lot and not working while staying on his YouTube. All he does is work. You know, I think I remember that being one of the things that was weird about him, was that he was just streaming Animal Crossing because he was addicted to some Animal Crossing character. So he was getting paid by, like, fans who have been waiting for that game, I guess, to just sit on his ass and do nothing. I pick this up? Yeah, I did. He was streaming every day. Every day? Fuck, man. People kept complaining, requesting features, they got mad and said fuck it. I mean, there was definite mockery in there. Oh. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Windows, please name the file properly. Thank you. Well, yeah, I see it when you're getting money for something you have to deliver. I make no money for myself, so I don't gotta do anything, but he made thousands from his stuff. Dude, he would have had the easiest ride. If he wanted to stream, all he had to do was stream himself programming. That's what really gets me. He had it made. He just had to do what he supposedly enjoyed doing, which was making that game. Hell, he could have even streamed himself learning how to program better. And mostly worked with volunteers without paying. Wild. Damn. He had janitors. Surely he wouldn't do work for free. Glad you dodged the whole shit with TGJ back in the days. Yeah, that shit was weird for a while, but eventually got him in DMs and we talked about stuff, so. I'm not a fan of like the general content that he or like any sort of reaction YouTuber does, but at least I can say he's not an asshole. Like, he's just some dude who hasn't made and can do whatever he wants, and he's quite the Kingdom Hearts fan, I must say. But I've never liked that over-exaggerated reaction shit. And that's not a slight. It's not even a slight against them. That's just a slight against any YouTuber who makes that kind of content. I've never enjoyed fake stuff like that, really. Remember suddenly all your videos were barraged with BS comments. Now imagine that didn't stop. I mean, the reality is, no matter what drama something is on the internet, eventually people are just going to forget about or get bored of it. You'd hate Sonic tubers? Well, if they're anything like that, then probably, yeah. Let them drink that haterade, Xaddgx support. Alright, look, I don't even have a problem with the Gamers Joint. Like, at this point, like, it's whatever, it's a done deal, and he's actually not even a bad dude at all. It's just... fan bases do not know how to think for themselves when all is said and done. I don't want any of you guys worshipping me like I'm some infallible deity, alright? If I do some dumb shit, you guys say that I've done some dumb shit. Do not simp for me. It will be weird. Parasocial relationships with people you don't know anything about is fucking weird. Someone covered work I made and oversaturated an image in the thumbnail, and people assumed what it was based on that just to bring people in. That sounds very frustrating. I am sorry. You said parasocial, that's cringe. It's not, I mean, it's cringe to do that, but like, look, what do you want me to say, alright? The fact is, people will worship online personalities like they're gods. And for what? Just because they make funny videos? Because they can react to stuff well? They're all just dudes. I am merely dude on internet, okay? That's all you gotta see me as. I gotta remember to find a smug meme to make sure it's seen as a joke. Ugh. Sarcasm is hard to tell over the internet. At the end of the day, the internet was never meant to be some sort of super serious place. And that goes both ways. You shouldn't take something super seriously, but you also have to see things for what they are too. And the reality is, most people are just... they're just dudes. There's no other way to put it, you know? What do I want to do with this? I want to make... That's actually kind of... pretty close to that. Do Heartless have per level stats? You mean like do Heartless level up? Before I forget, let me save this palette. Armored. Right? Whatever. We'll fix it in post. Anyways, here, let me show you something. Let's see, where's the file here? Pretty sure it's this one, ENMP. Song looped, my dude. Did shoot back? Oh well. You get to hear it again. This is a nice song. Anyways, okay. So here's all you have to worry about with Heartless, or just enemies in general, right? So, every enemy in this game has, like, a base HP threshold that gets scaled up with the level of the world. So enemies have, like, a base HP value that gets multiplied a certain way. And then these max damage, min damage values are just... This is, like, the minimum amount of damage you would deal to it. And this is the maximum amount of damage you would deal to it. Beyond that, these resistances here to certain elements or types of attacks stay the exact same. Then you've got scaling experience points as well. Now, for everything else that would hit you, all the scaling that's done for this game is in... Load, please. Oh, are we getting 100% disk usage right when I'm trying to go stuff? Okay, now here we go. So, every attack in this game... This is what you actually have to worry about. Whoops. Hold on. So, like, there's a bunch of attacks in this game with, like, certain power thresholds and all that. So, like, you got your... Most attacks in this game don't really go above, like... What is it? Like, 150 if it's from an enemy. And this is where the damage scaling actually comes in. The higher the battle level, the more the power of these moves are weighted a certain way. So it's not really enemies that are scaling, it's actually the damage itself from each of these hitboxes that scale up with it. The only thing that scales with enemies is their HP. So yeah, that's how this game performs damage scaling and all that. So Basically, if you get to a higher level and you don't have like ribbons and shit, that's where things start to get really bad for you because of this. Yeah, that's how this game works. I think it's a very smart system. Alright. Export it. Oh. Still up. Okay. Let's try this. Why not? This is burgundy, right? I don't know what you would call this color if it's not burgundy, but I'm pretty sure it is. Close enough, I guess. Being online creators, like, people pass. Exactly. 2020 has destroyed me so much I can no longer commit any parasocial obsession. Well, conflict builds character. Plum colored, kinda? Oh my god. Maybe. We'll compare when we get in game. Is that the color I had before? I guess so. Wait. No. Undo. I jotted this down in a category here. Okay, yeah, it was. Nice. What are we coloring, actually? We're recoloring Armored Form to have many different colors that you can utilize. It'll be a reward. It'll be like a cosmetic reward for something. I don't know what yet, but it will be. Export as this. Do that as the crown setup. There are way too many of these things that are going to exist for it to work with the crowns. It's a good idea though, but I'm planning on having quite a few of these to choose from. Why? Fuck if I know. I like doing things, I guess. Save this, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Sometimes you just have an idea and you just want to go with it. What can I say? And you are previewing bar files now. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's see how this looks. But when character remembers the ball is light according to the form you drive into, what does it do? It's purely visual to just show, like, hey, you went into the right form for what you're supposed to be doing here. Doesn't actually make any changes to it. Anyways, this is a neat color. Yeah, it is more plum colored. Fuck it, we'll figure it out later. Oh, the face didn't change. And the face changed. Oopsie daisy. Eventually I notice these things. Alrighty. What else? What else is there to do? We're running out of things and stuff. Also, what makes the keychains dangle? The keychains are just animations within the Keyblade itself. They don't have realistic physics for them in this game. In other games they do, but this one, the Keyblade... Most of the time the Keyblade animations aren't even for the blade itself, beyond like rotating it, unless it's being thrown. Most of the time the animation data is just for the keychain moving around, as you can see there. Alright, well that was cool. Alright, dudes. Hypothesis time. Let's say Kingdom Hearts 4, you don't play as Sora, alright? Sora is no longer the main character. Who do you want to actually be playing throughout the entire game, if not Sora? Yozora if he's cool, Yin Sid, Kairi. Nice, nice. Riku arc. 2 for Kairi, 2 for Yozora. Alright. So Yozora and Kairi are tied currently. Kairi showed her skills in Remind. Noctis. Okay, so basically Yozora. Kairi. Damn, Yozora and Kairi really tied. Eat anyone. Another for Yozora. Alright, Alright. Seems like Yozora's barely pulling ahead here. Alright. Now we're gonna continue this train of thought, alright? She showed her skills by saying, please work. Alright, let's continue this train of thought, guys. So Kingdom Hearts, alright? We discussed before that as soon as they get a chance to develop this secret bosses, they tend to ruin them somehow. So, what do you think would be a Nomura thing to do to make Yozora suddenly not cool or develop a bunch of plot holes? What do you guys think they're gonna do to Yozora, is what I'm asking. nerf him. Yozora's a sim for Kairi. Give him a Keyblade, make him flat and boring. He's secretly Xehanort or something. Give him a Keyblade would also be devastating. That is true. That would be like the kill shot right there. He's the player character from Missing Link. Oh! Oh, dude, I felt that one. Jesus Christ. You should work for Square Enix. He is Sora from the future of a bad ending timeline that would really ruin him. Nice, nice. Yozora gonna open a tea shop, forget his keys, Sora comes into the rescue. I love this line of questioning because it shows that it shows how many different ways they could ruin him. That's the most amusing part of this, really, is that there's so many ways they could just mess it all up. They really could. I think that's the craziest part to me. It's how capable they are. Find out he's the Master of Masters. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a hit. Or the Master of Masters' son. Yeah, well, I don't know if that would ruin him completely. I mean, at least, I feel like that would at least just be like, oh, cool, I guess. And then you could just move on from it. Hear me out. Yozora is Sora's mom's husband. Oh, he's Sora's father? I mean, Nomura does like Star Wars, so it could happen. In fact, that could be the game they introduced Star Wars in, and then that's the twist in that world. I like this. I think we're all really thinking about the different ways this could all be completely fucked. Alright, guys. Now I'm gonna give you... Now let's give the opposite thought experiment here, okay? Let's say Yozora is actually really cool, alright? What is something really cool they could do with Yozora? What... Basically, what I'm asking is, what would you like Yozora's character to actually be like? What would his story be? The entire fight in KH2 was just a misunderstanding, and Yozora forgot the name of the person he was looking for the ruined Yozora thing. At least that would be funny. Sorry for trying to kill you. His name was actually Sor. My bad. Hey, man, you know... We're cool, right? Like, we're cool? Yeah? Look, this... my boss is gonna kill me if he hears about this, okay? Just, you know... Don't come to my place. We're cool, alright? We're cool? Yeah, we're cool. Yeah. You're a cool guy. You're a forgiving guy. You're cool. You're cool. He beats Chaos Guy in terms of determination. Oh, he's just so hyper one-dimensional about some very hyper-specific goal. I could see that. That would be fun. I listened to it, right? Yeah. The color balance thing, where was this before? Was this one? Save this as armored. The Sora from the realm of unreality. I don't know about the Sora, but I'd like to team up with him in the final battle like Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2. I could go for a good team battle like that again. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. What we want to see from Yozora, having him be the unreality Sora and or Riku or combination would be kind of cool. As long as he doesn't get a Keyblade due to being exposed to Sora and the Keyblade. He's an actual resident of unreality, completely unrelated to all the Union Cross shit they're setting up. Yeah, fuck all the mobile gacha shit. We can just get something separate from that. That would be cool. Alright, so I think the first... Yeah, I did the color balance first. So, armored orange. And then hue saturation. Armored orange. There we go. Sure, why not? Those pixels are fine. I want him to have hunted down Sora for an actual interesting reason. Maybe finding Sora and tracking him in Quadram was necessary for something he needed. There's nobody else to really fight the Heartless showing up in Quadram, so he needs to just steal a Keyblade user from another reality and force them to help. What would be really awesome is if Yozora doesn't get a medal made of him, Missing Link, or statue, or whatever Missing Link will use. You know what? I hope Yozora introduces a new stupid concept to the series that makes Kingdom Hearts fans mad just because. Make the vacuum thing he does to steal a Kubo coin just a thing. Like, I could have stolen your soul. I could have sent you to the Shadow Realm, but all I stole was your Kubo coin. You're welcome. I do like the idea of him just kidnapping Sora selfishly or whatever, just because, you know, the Heartless are kind of taking over his world and he needs help. Stupid content to make KH fans mad idea. Heartless killed by Keyblades actually go to unreality and not to Kingdom Hearts or release the hearts and was all a lie. Heartless reality ping pong. Well, since Quadram is supposed to be the real world or whatever, and Heartless are showing up there, does that mean in the real world there is another Kingdom Hearts? Think about that one for a moment. Because if the hearts are released there after killing them, do they just go to another world, or would they have to go to Kingdom Hearts? And if so, can hearts be transported across worlds after being released by the Keyblade? Or would they be transported, or would they form another Kingdom Hearts there in the real world? There you go. There's some bullshit for you. Some massive bullshit. Xaddgx is the master. Masters prove me wrong. No, I'm on your side for this. I wholeheartedly believe he is the master of masters. There's just... It makes too much sense. Because it doesn't make too much sense. But it does. Because they're both one of the only characters that seem to exhibit any sort of personality. So... I don't know, man. Let's not make this same mistake again. Yeah, I think Xaddgx is a Master Masters. I like to joke about it, but I mean, come on, it's right there. Where does he go during the events of Kingdom Hearts 3? He got benched. I've explained this to people with such vigor, I've made the strongest fans believe. To be fair, Kingdom Hearts fans will believe anything. Terra has become evil trademark to create Kingdom Hearts and Unreality in order to open a passage back to his reality. That'd be so enraging. And by evil trademark, I mean like he has to make Kingdom Hearts but he doesn't want to. Because Kingdom Hearts is the ultimate door between worlds or whatever, because it led to the realm of darkness as well or something. Not exactly noticeable. No, it's kind of noticeable, I guess. Xaddgx being Master will be funny because the comic relief being this overarching bad guy would be the most stupid, most Nomura thing. Also waiting for Nomura to randomly bring up Sora's mom somehow. That is true. Again, a lot of the stuff already is saturated. In fact, that looks way more saturated as coming out in game. Nah, you know, we need some dull colors. Probably keep it that way. On the topic of Xaddgx possibly being the Master Masters, would you prefer Master Masters to be a new character or an already existing character? I mean, I would like Nomura to just make new characters. Because the longer these characters stick around, the more time Nomura or whoever is writing the story at this point can just ruin them. You know, they've already stuck a knife through Axel and twisted it repeatedly and call it Lee now. I really just wish they would just make new characters. I mean, there's a reason Yozora is interesting. It's because one, they haven't had time to ruin him, and two, he's a new character. Even though he looks like Noctis. Xaddgx being the Master Masters makes sense because Mom knew Lucio was going to be a traitor. Only problem with Xaddgx being Master Masters is how did Lucio not realize this dance water dance guy, it acts a lot like his master. Maybe Xaddgx wiped Lucio's memories or something. Who knows? Yeah, Xaddgx and Luxor are two people who don't know who they are. Well, we can rule out Luxor now because he was apparently Yozora's driver. Make new characters. I mean, how many Sora are there? There should have been some more casualties on the hero side. Yeah, that's the other thing. Nomura's too scared to kill off characters because he thinks fans would be upset. But, you know, if you don't kill off characters after a tragic storyline or whatever, it kind of kills the point of the storyline being tragic. Is Xehanort even truly dead? I doubt it. When does anyone in this series ever die? I think the only one who technically stayed dead is Xaddgx. Yozora's gonna be the new Sora, Yosora. It's Tetsuya Yozora, my friend. That's his true identity. It's Shibuya Yozora. There's the deep lore for you guys. You're welcome. Yeah, when he was alive inside Terra, that went on to live, then went to live on the afterlife. Did Xaddgx even really die though? He cheated death so hard. Yeah, that's the thing. Even though he's quote unquote dead, it doesn't really seem like it, because he's just present throughout quite a bit of KH3's story, anyways. I don't even know what is death as a concept in this universe at this point. Because death sure as hell isn't whatever they're presenting it to be. How am I doing the orange, first of all? Xaddgx the Sly Fox. Yep. That's him. I think Kingdom Hearts might as well just be taking a really good nap. It's like Final Fantasy X. Sometimes dying just serves to piss you off, and you just get back up. Honestly, even if Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be Nomura's grand excuse to make verse 13 again, I'll honestly take it at this point. I'm done with all the elaborate stuff they're cramming into the series all at once. If he uses Kingdom Hearts 4 to write verses 13 and it actually looks at all like what Final Fantasy 15 was supposed to be, I would be interested. I want to see Nomura's grand vision. I want to see what in the world was cooking up in that head of his. Final Fantasy 15 was a mistake that didn't even get finished in a lot of senses. Oh, I know. The true ending isn't even locked behind DLC, is in a book that was supposed to be DLC but got scrapped. It's worse. How do you get worse than true ending being DLC? Put it in a book. It does not get translated for years. I didn't even know there was a true ending book. I mean, if you're Nomura, right, and you had this grand vision, I mean, You wanna see it, through, right? How do you do that? Well, you sneak it into your other big series. I'm just saying, this is how he's gonna do it. This is what we're gonna have to deal with. Good lord. Just make one called Creepypasta. It's just fucking this shitty red everywhere. Oh my god. Fucking hyper-realistic Aqua. I'm just having fun at this point. Crooked Ascension actually ascends. It sure does. It can also descend if you go from the top. Give me my Creepypasta red. Fuck it. What is modding if not supposed to be fun? Yeah, Creepypasta red. Okay, that's getting in the colorized territory. I mean, this is all dumb anyways. Modding is fun to you? You gotta get your entertainment from somewhere. Called hyper-realistic. It's either that or shitty creepypasta. Entertaining from the suffering. Hey, if you don't find some joy in what you do, why even do it? For the fans. Fair enough, but are you going to let other people just dictate what you do on all of your free time? You gotta get some enjoyment out of it yourself too. This is fine to me. I'm gonna do this. Not like you're forced to wear it anyway, so why the hell not? Oh god, it's great. If they pay me, yes. There you go. But you said you work for free. I don't know what your excuse is. Okay, but KH2FM Final Fantasy 14 crossover event win. You mean they haven't done something like that already? Oh, I guess they couldn't because Sora is a Disney property technically, so yeah, that's probably why. I had a lot of people give me grief in the past, so a lot of it is spite and pettiness, proof they can't stop me. Well, I mean, hey, if it gives you motivation to do cool shit, Go for it. Why not? Spite is a powerful motivator. There we go. We're getting shitty Creepypasta Aqua. I got the biggest mods in all the Sonic scenes, they just gotta cope at that point. So really, you're not lying when you say you aren't a Sonic modder, you're a Spite modder. Whoever tells you you can't do something, that's what you're immediately gonna mod. Quick, chat. Tell him to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 mod. Tell him he can't do it. That'd be true suffering right there. Gotta add blood to the visor. Make it authentic. Yes, once I'm done, I'm focusing on indie stuff. Well, what else do you have to do for it? Or I guess rather, what are you motivated by Spite to do next before you go into indie stuff? Oh yeah, look at that. Is that not... Is this not what you would expect if the screen all went black and the fucking Lavender Town theme started playing in reverse or whatever? Too much to say in a small chat log? Fair enough. Sometimes I forget YouTube chat has a character limit when YouTube comments don't. This is weird. I started the game off in Lavender Town even though it was a Kingdom Hearts game. $200 character limit. Holy shit, you can say more on Twitter than you can in YouTube chat. That's sad. "100% think I will die, thank you." I'm glad I could spook you. This we'll make it a 1 chance to appear, and if it appears, the Lavender Town theme starts playing in reverse. You're on like 6 to 7 projects, my dude? How the hell do you keep everything organized? Damn, man, I could never. Props to you. Most of the work I need done is by other people I work with, so it's mostly making those guys get to work. Ah, I see. Having to rely on someone else is, it's not the fun part. Unless they work hard, in which case, yay. You're really, really good at leading projects? Yeah, apparently. You're working on 6 to 7. If I could do everything myself, I would have been done by now, but I can't, so gotta take the L. Well, what can't you do? Because maybe if someone got you spiteful again, you would actually just learn to do the stuff that you don't know how to do. Oh my god, what do I do now? Do a little bit of, let's just do a little bit of brainstorming. Not like that. That looks awful. Maybe we should start making darker variants of stuff. I like that green. That was a good green. Let's try and match that green. Things are always the difficult part. These are looking more like... I can't model or code. I have the basics of code and modeling, just don't want to do when I have friends that do it better. I decided it's faster to have someone skilled do something than take the time to learn it myself. Though by this point I might have been wrong, lol, but it's going well. I mean, all things considered, if you've got stuff done on your end and you're working on 6 to 7 projects, I mean, even if it's not going as fast as you'd want to, that's still good. Still like great progress. That's good. And I agree with your mindset. That's why I outsource like rating the custom models and like importing the custom maps and shit to people who actually know what they're doing. And release 3 of those products this year. Shit, man. You're on fire. Good job. What was the color balance thing I did before? Did I even do anything with it? No, I didn't do anything. Okay. The year of the rabbit. Dash is a rabbit. I gotta do something. Dash. I'll assume that's a... Well, I won't assume it's a Sonic character because you're not a Sonic modder. I assume it's a character from a popular game featuring perhaps unfinished titles. Dash is the name of the character we created for the mod. Ah, okay. Okay. Which will eventually become its own thing. Oh, so is this like a prototype character for your indie stuff then? Build a fan base from the mod and branch off Sonic. That is a good plan. I feel like mods are a good way to be like prototypes for stuff and also just move a fan base around. And basically get people who know your work's good and then like move from there. Even save this? Probably do that. Dash started off being based off the prototype design of Sonic, but then grew from there. Nice. Can't really say I've got anything that Oh, no, I got a story for this mod. Sure as hell not gonna branch off from Aqua, though. In terms of, like, character. Build a game from a mod and make it its own thing sounds like a great way to go. It is how Freedom Planet got off the ground. Yeah, I mean, it's a good strategy. Because you got people who know your work is good, so they'll be more tempted to follow what you do beyond that. So, are you having more fun developing this mod with the help of the Live Chaz company? Yeah, I mean... So, in the earlier days of this mod, and especially the Vanitas mod, I would kind of just be sitting in my room, just ensuring everything worked and not really doing much else. Not very mentally healthy. So being able to interact with you guys and also just keep myself on an actual schedule, among just, you know, having healthier life habits at this point, it's good. It's a lot better. And I still need to get used to actually, you know, talking to you guys in a way where, like, it gives you all more to say so we can keep interacting over and over. That's something I need to adjust to. Still trying to figure out how to be, like, actually entertaining while also doing the boring development work. But, you know, we'll figure stuff out as we go. It's a learning process. Very strange one that I'm not used to, considering I don't really speak that often in real life anyways. So I'm kind of doing the exact opposite of my element here, just constantly trying to interact. But that's how you learn, is by going out of your comfort zone. So that's what we're doing. I used to stream my work to my server, but I don't do it much anymore. Talk more than I worked. Yeah, so I can get derailed somewhat easily. But I also don't really mind that, because like you said, at the end of the day, you want people to follow you to your indie stuff after your work, and I think a big part of establishing yourself in that sort of line of work is a personality as well. You need to be that person that people can look to and like, oh yeah, I'll support this guy, you know, there's nothing weird about him. Best color scheme, not gonna lie. I do like this dull green. I want to do more like dull, darker colors now. Don't worry for the entertaining factor, I find your streams comfy. Well, that's another thing I want to do is, you know, I was mentioning this earlier, but like, you know, yesterday the stream just kind of stopped because I was getting really irritated with how nothing really seemed to be working out that day. And I never want this to be a stream where you guys turn on and all you hear is me bitching about stuff. And not like the fun kind of bitching where we're just ragging on something like, you know, Kingdom Hearts lore or whatever, but like the actual vitriolic anger shit of, God damn it, this game fucking sucks, I hate everything, I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it anyways, why the fuck am I here right now, you know, the Elden Beast sucks, this boss fight is awful, fuck Vexen. You know, I don't want you guys to tune into that. I want you guys to be able to turn on the stream, just hear some nice smooth jazz while I work, and we just have a nice little conversation. Angry gamer stream fails, yeah, I'm not looking to be on your cringe compilations, you know? If you want that kind of... There's plenty of streamers out there like that, you know? If you just want to go there and watch them break their 20th keyboard that month, I'm sure you can find someone. Just got in what we're doing today. We're making a bunch of Armored Form color schemes. Alright. Let's do this next. This is the huge saturation stream featuring some color balance. Interesting, wonder what for. It will be a reward you get from something, I don't know what yet. And then you'll be able to just mess that. Okay, let's you know what, let me, before I do anything else, let's take note of that palette that we just did. Anyways, cool low cosmetic reward. Becomes angry video game nerd. The difference is angry video game nerd is just playing a character when he does that shit. It's obvious from the way he structures his videos and like the way you see his backdrop and he has all this stuff. It's obvious the dude actually just He loves what he does. He loves video games. But he, like, has a character and he sticks to it, which is fine. But when a streamer is, like, constantly bitching and raging at a fight, you know, that's not an act. That's just the stuff getting to them. And I am to change the code to form. Neat, exactly. I'm sitting here praising my dog I got in the new Fire Emblem game for finding me all the silver he's finding. Dude, okay, dogs in that game are broken beyond belief. Just have an entire den of dogs just mining you ingots somehow. I don't know how they're doing it. Okay, lightness 70. Those. Okay. The dogs are broken in Bloodborne. Always be mine better than the dwarves from Dwarf Woodlands, I swear. Maybe they can be awards for complete the secret mob fights in the post-game area. Oh, like each mob fight rewards you with a different color scheme? That could be interesting. I was just gonna have it be some dumb item like, congratulations, you got the paint bucket. Well, now we have VTubers who pretend to be a character. Yeah. And that does seem to work. Some 30-year-old man pretending to be like some 18-year-old girl. Draws a crowd. Can't say that it doesn't. We've already done enough of red, actually. Let's try something different. Ooh, you know, we should try dull blue instead. Here's a paint bucket, now cover yourself in paint. Yeah, you know, it's like... maybe I should just be really cheeky and just call it the hue saturation. The hue saturator. Hue saturation. On a scale of 1 to 10, Reveneer, how painful is it? How painful is it to watch? As a person who's actually good at texture work. You want an honest opinion? Yeah, shoot. That does look nothing like the palette that I just... Okay, there we go. Maybe they have to be named something like Prism, something of all the colors it can produce. That would certainly be more creative than my my little joke. The thing that bothers me the most is how long it takes you to finish a skin with the methods you're doing. Yeah, my brain works slow. I do not deny that whatsoever. But I think I'm just the weird one. All the textures dudes I talk to go slower too. I don't know how or why it works so fast. To be honest, I don't think there's ever a day where I'm doing something like this and I'm working super fast. And I think part of that is because I'm just not that smart overall. And I have to use a lot of my brain power for certain things. You know, it's not even just like basic shit like this. It's just like even coding, for instance. I mean, I can produce some really awesome results, but I need time to do it. Not saying this is really awesome or anything. There's nothing groundbreaking. I'm just saying, like, even for the stuff that I would consider myself good at, like programming, I am a slow worker. Because I gotta map out so much shit in my mind for something like that. Whoops. What the? Okay. Maybe I just see whatever I want in my head and do that and I'm done. Maybe it's that I'm always second guessing, like, if it's gonna work or not. Okay. That's satisfactory to me. Yeah, I don't really know what it is. My brain, no work good. I mean, sure there are alternative methods, but they kind of require you to have more setup and sharper tools. I mean, this isn't... like I said, I've done, like, actual texture effort before. It's just... Do you see how many of these things I'm making, Arc Wizard? Like, I'm not gonna... I don't have the motivation for something like this to just meticulously edit every pixel on my own, you know? Because most people are gonna see one of these things that they like and they're like, yeah, I think I'll roll with this one. Or maybe they'll be funny and think like, wow, the Creepypasta one. I want to be hyper realistic Aqua. Let me run with this even though it looks like shit. My passion is in AI, which is probably communicated through the entirely custom bosses in this mod. They're trying to do it fast, though I'd argue if they set it up right with layers, they could do intricate designs really fast, but that comes with understanding. Yeah. My brain... No, this isn't even a my brain thing, it's just... Yeah, I don't do, like, meticulous texture work. Did I miss the Justice color template? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing the Justice color template. Why would you even want me to change Captain Justice when he's already perfection? I try to put a lot of detail in my texture work, which is why it usually takes me so long for some things, but I also like to do like dozens of skins a night. I mean, yeah, it shows up your drive icons. I thought they were super cool. I think they mean an Aqua with Captain Justice colors. Oh god. I mean, a white, red, and gold armor. Oh, good. Two things are difficult to get. Just gotta be like white and red, which wouldn't work with the armor. Fucking Justice Aqua. As if anything could ever replicate the greatness that is Captain Justice. Aqua must know her place, my friends. I'm sorry. We gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere. Probably just keep things smooth, isolate the parts, color them that way, pump out 20 variations in maybe an hour. Damn, I wish I had your work speed, I'll tell you that much. Radiant Aqua. You want Radiant? Here's Radiant. Jesus Christ. Actually, no, we did Radiant earlier. Fucking Vaporwave Bubblegum or whatever. I mean, your armor is 3 main colors and black. You could theoretically do a Captain Justice color, but I think it would take a lot more time to make than simple hue changes. It would. Look guys, like I already said, I'm putting more effort into this than the Birthright Sleep developers did. Which is really sad to think about. Definitely possible, it just takes more time than one. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is meant to be one of those things where, hey, I had this idea, so let me finish it in a day sort of thing. This isn't the type of thing where I want to have to go back to it at any point. I'd do it for free if I knew how it all worked. I mean, it's really not, well, I guess there is the whole dynamically loading shit in thing. I just like making textures, it's a problem for me. I mean, if you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, that's probably the least worrying thing you said, because at least you're not doing the textures out of spite at that point. But hey, you work faster than me, so maybe I should become spiteful. I need something to spite. Problem is, nothing really gets to me nowadays. You go slow, you never finish this in a reasonable time span. Exactly. To be honest, I'm shocked you're even still watching it, Reveneer. One of the drive forms for my mom was literally made of spite for a friend who said my armor form was too edgy. I bet, let me make an edgier one, and that's why I already had an icon ready for Anti-Aqua. Ah, okay. And the other ones you just pumped out because you were like, oh, well, you know, this will fit Anti-Aqua, may as well do the others. Is that what I'm getting from this? Spite is a powerful motivator. It sounds that way. What can I say? I don't have the spite in me. We're just here and we're chilling. Only thing that gets me angry is when stuff in this game that should be working just suddenly stops working. But even then, a lot of stuff has to break in a row, I guess. I can't really feel spite towards the game itself because I love Kingdom Hearts 2 file mixing the other day, or I wouldn't be doing all this shit. Thing is, you can't let it control all your actions. That is true. One wanna become a spite machine. There's more that I was thinking about one icon for Unknown would look like, and then it drifted Dance and then Blay, and then I just needed to make it. Then I was like, and my own anti-form looks close enough for Anti-Aqua. Nice. I agree, Taco's out Vapor. I did save that, right? Yeah, I did. That just do nothing? Hey, that was weird. Thank you for agreeing. No problem. This is a nice agreeable stream. Yeah, did I save this one? Dull blue. I did, okay. Order, please. There we go. Just never bring the topic to Sonic and I'm chill. I'll keep that in mind. I bet you can't wait to clean up your desktop once this is all finished. Yeah. The cleanest my desktop ever looked was after I finished the Vanitas mod. Could just toss all that shit into some archive folder where I would probably never touch it again anyways. Which is true. I'll never touch that mod ever again. The only thing I'm gonna do is allow you to play as him in the sandbox training mode. Alrighty. The slushies from Sonic. Vanitas more like Deletus. That's what Sully did to that man in Kingdom Hearts 3. If only the Vanitas mod was made back then, maybe, just maybe, there would have been a Sully boss fight. Where you were scripted to lose. That would have been the finale to the Vanitas mod, I feel. Because who really wins when they play Vanitas? Alright. Got to make a Sully model, though. That is true. That's the trickiest part. Sonic is an alright restaurant, not bad, but not really good. I win its sick combos and hurty fingers. If you want your fingers to hurt, then go watch the Unknown Form guide and attempt to replicate any of that when you're playing as it. Unknown Form is cracked beyond belief. Yes, YouTube. I would like you to keep playing the music. I still haven't finished it because half of the explanations go way over my head. Awesome! And the sad part is I explained it the best I could think of to do. I'll also inserting the little characterization. Regular game dev is hard enough. You out here working with some scuffed arcane PS2 emulator voodoo technology. Cool stuff, man. Thank you, tacos. If nothing else, I at least have it slightly easier because I can just load stuff in on the fly. That is probably the biggest blessing. Aside from that, yeah, this game is weird. And breaks randomly. The tools work, the game randomly decides it doesn't want to work. I'm 5 minutes in and I have to take breaks because ADD. You know, I was talking with Tex the other day. No, not the other day. It was some day, but we're discussing maybe there should be a casual version of the tutorials, like guide for dummies series, basically, or guide for casuals, where it's just like hit button, go burr, does good thing, thanks for watching. I got ADD as well, you just gotta power through. So you both have ADD, it can work super fast. There may be a correlation here. Not that different from Adobe software then with that freezing RNG. Man. Adobe. Fucking Adobe, man. I still get pop-ups saying Flash Player is discontinued on my Mac randomly. That's my memory of Adobe at this point. Just like, by the way, Adobe Flash Player is discontinued. I don't even want at this point. Whoops. I don't even know what I want to do at this point. Perhaps it will be time to call it quits on this and actually program the mechanic itself. Finally, the torture is over. Yeah, I think that's enough colors for now. Which means I'm gonna have to actually program this shit. Yay! Alright. First thing I'm gonna do before that, though, get this shit off my damn desktop. Holy crap. We'll just throw these in this. folder for now in case I come up with something else I do want. Alright, these are gonna have to be named at some point. Have to be ordered. Alright. As you all have watched my very lazy GIMP skills, I'm gonna put this on a short break while I get some food, and in the meantime you all can watch nice little video, nice little old videos, because I want to eat something. I'm hungry. Let's see, what bosses can you watch killing each other? That's the last we saw of them. Nah, I'll be back. I would never leave you guys. I want one where the quality isn't complete shit. Oh, here we go. Here, you guys can watch, oh, fucking pop-ups. I just want to pause the video, man. Okay. Cool. Anyways, I will be back soon. Have fun watching this.